caulker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
You keep saying that. It won't save you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream of Divinity 2. Now, this is 10 hours into the game, I must say. I just finished the first fucking island.
Magister Ranley, caulker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
They're annoying.
Enough!
Anyway.
Being behind bars suits you.
Can this bitch shut up? Thank you.
Magister Ranley, caulker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel.
Like, for
Lady
me, I would
Vengeance.
just not kill them because I'm like tired of.
Get away from him, sorcerer. That's the Divine.
Anyway, we need to talk to this guy because he's sleeping, so we need to wake him up.
Prisoner or not, I warned you not to touch him.
Oh! Well then. That's great. And then you do this. And then you do the 4. 2 times attack. And she's dead. Or not.
Stand down! Stand down!
Oh, and then with this shit. Now because she got the fucking armor. Magister Ranley. Nice gold. Now let's wake this idiot up.
If Anne grabs you by the...
Let me work on him. I've got questions that need answers. Answers like...
Ifan approaches Alexander, who lies flat on a bare wire cot. Though unconscious, Ifan grabs him by the jaw and
Why did you trigger the death fog before the elves had...
No matter how loud Ifan shouts his questions, there is no response from the unconscious Alexander. He reaches his arm back, and you realize he intends to punch Alexander in the... Ifan's fist connects with Alexander's cheekbone, and you hear the stomach-curdling without a word. Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bare wire. Bruises swell beneath his eyes. Someone has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise. A beautiful 6-sided gem rests on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an orb. The gem sits heavily in your pouch. Bishop Alexander lies supine on the bishop's white...
That's nice. What is this fucking gem? Anyway, let's move on. What is this shit? Ooh! Oh, that's neat. That's fucking neat, because I only have...
I found something.
Nah. I need to go up.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice it's unblemished wood. The wood groans, the face vanishes. The anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and a shudder of pleasure racks.
I am summoned. Speak the password. Yes. And yes.
I found it somewhere. I don't fucking know where. Don't ask me questions.
Just one more moment, please.
He clicks together 2 halves of some...
And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks? I'm a prisoner, of course. Do you think that infernal Dallas woman left me trapped here? Too weak to escape. It seems I'm in your debt. Dallas took a particular interest in me, and she kept me here to do her bidding. Until you took her flagship from right under her nose, it seems. Oh, yes.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process. Oh, cast spells, tinker with relics, meddle with the laws of nature.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his
With that damn contraption that she used on me. Seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is a blur. No! Necromancy isn't.
His face abruptly creases into a...
But come now. Enough of Dallas and dead cats. You've taken this ship and granted my... I'm afraid I cannot tell you what I do not remember. Could you pass me that copy?
He takes the copper with a nod of gratitude. His sleeve slips back, above his elbow.
Perhaps my memory will come back with time. But for now, I'm afraid there's little more I can add. Took it? No, no. I made it! As I said, the Magister's left me weakened. But this will help give me the strength to carry on my... Despite what she did to me, I can't help but admire the woman a little. I'm doing my utmost to be civil to you, under rather trying circumstances. Why must you push me like this? I'm more than a sum of my parts friend indeed. But I fear you might have come to...
If this one was enslaved by Dallas, then he could still be under...
The Seekers are too trusting by half.
Anyone who faced enslavement deserves a...
He takes your hand in his gauntlet-clad fist and shakes it. There's a lot more power in his grip than his slender friend.
Call me Tug, and consider me at your service.
Whoa. Great, Mosquito's one. I want this. Holy fuck, that's great. No, this is also good for my guys. It's always nice to have one perch just in case.
We're barely acquainted. Why should I tell you anything personal? The waters run deeper than I would have anticipated. My business remains my own for now. But perhaps there's likely not a soul aboard this ship without seeking...
He proffers out his hand.
You do me a disservice. These are the hand...
Okay. We'll chop this army.
What script is this? Whatever it is, it appears to be written in verse. What's this? I found something.
Uh-oh.
I'm ready! Down!
sick, that's fucking strong. Bleeding fucking hit? Oh yeah, I got the... Where's my book? Holy fuck. Kill this one first. I have too much. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my god, I fucked up. I didn't see the fucking decay on that thing.
Just one more moment.
Oh my.
He clicks to...
And there. I'm a prick. That infernal Dallas woman. Dallas, she kept me here to do her bidding. Until you took her flagship from right under her... Oh, yeah.
He extends...
She used some form of domination device on me. Oh.
He clicks the...
That damn contraption that she used on me. No!
His face...
But come now. Enough of Dallas and Dead Cat. I'm afraid I cannot...
He takes the...
Perhaps my memory will come back with time. But I'm doing my utmost to be civil to you. Well,
If this one was in...
Anyone who...
He takes your...
call me Tarquin. And consider me at your service. We're barely acquainted. Why should I tell you anything personal?
A flicker of hesitation.
You're most persistent. Perhaps our paths will pit us both against the hammer. We will see. But don't claim me as an ally just yet. My allies, I must... So if you should cross... No! The Magisters left me weakened. But there's likely not a soul aboard this ship without secrets they'd rather keep hidden. Why should I face more scrutiny than the rest?
He profit...
You do me a disservice. The...
Okay. Again, carrion swarm. Or mosquito swarm, whatever.
It's good to be on the open seas again.
He grunts, approving.
A pyramid? What on Rivellon is this for?
A teleporter pyramid? Only one way to find out if it works. Try using it.
That's fucking great. Try fucking using it. Fucking moron. Again?
Invading!
She doesn't have enough. Oh my god, I'm a fucking moron. Where is the resurrection thing? Can we remove bleeding? No. That's nice. Oh, come on. This, and then I'm gonna do motherfucker.
Both, I fear.
Those guys are kind of hard because they deal a lot of damage.
Another pyramid.
Where's the logbook?
I've spotted something.
Oh wait, I didn't include these guys. That's a lot of HP.
What script is this? Whatever it is, it appears to be written in verse.
I have to loot all of this? Oh my. Wow. everything. At least there's lots of empty bottles here. So. That's actually nice.
What's this? I found something.
suffer. Mumsy? Is she here? Mums, there is no shame in being ridiculous in the name of love. Fine, you.
The cat begins to purr.
Any friend to Mumsy is a friend to Song, of course.
The cat purred.
Tell Mumsy to come back.
Interesting.
For security reasons.
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right. story they'll win you.
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
If I didn't know any better.
I hope you found something or...
The Seeker has removed...
You must be starved for company to linger around here, friend. Don't worry. As soon as she changes her tune, you'll know about it. Or a big bloody target on our... You and half of Rivellon. I wish... No. Maybe it was just...
The Seeker...
You must be starved for... Don't worry. You and half...
Wow, there's a big fucking painting of that guy.
Bishop Alexander lies bruises swell. Someone has won. The bishop's won.
Oh yeah, where's the journal?
Whatever type of companion you need, I can provide.
Sendelius, pray to you for my Seeker brethren. Show us the path to salvation.
Before you is a tower. There's an odd mark on the side of the figurehead. Battle. Searing pain races up your arm. The pain intensifies. It's...
Pray to
The figurehead continues its vigil over the seas. The detail is remarkable. It looks like it could turn around and in... The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
You are not the witch. You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new... You are kind, but I can never be free again. Not truly. I am a ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
The bow of the ship creaks downwards on the swell of the ocean. In the breeze...
Once, I was an elf. That time has passed. I saw that forest ridge.
The sails overhead billow outwards.
Magisters, they razed sacred elven lands and uprooting. They tore me apart and turned, of course.
The ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail? Dying to hear them. Meister Siva is one of a rare breed. She'd do anything in the name of a cause, and we'd better not leave her waiting. She's a bit. A place called Driftwood. Host a putrid fish, putrid. You'll probably find it quite comfortable. She's the founder of these Seek. Your kind can reach astounding heights. Meister Siva. Well, what?
A slow...
To Driftwood, then. It moves forward.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the God-woken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
I respect your mettle, sorcerers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and ally with demons. But you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they?
I swear, mistress.
Very well. Goodbye, sorcerers. This is my ship. I won't see it under my feet. You act!
Oh, for the love of... Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. Show us what you can do.
God-woken.
I'll take care.
Let's see how it suits.
Burning. It's like a frog in my belly, ready to burn.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
with the help of the half-demon Malady. The Godwoken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
The air here has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. A faint creaking.
Are those the gods? What's wrong with them?
Amadia hangs before you, her face cut and bruised, her chest. You lean in. That's no tear. It's sauce. The shimmering liquid is seeping from...
Oh yeah, I have that spell called Bless.
What are you up to now, my dear? Better to leave those lost souls be. They can't help us. You've grown since last we met. And not a minute too soon. Soon enough, we'll become divine. But of course, you're God-woken after all. To us, the gods are on the decline. We ought to be grateful that fool of a Lucian squandered his chance. They were playing out of their league. We owe that cat quite a lot. Let's be sure to show it our gratitude when we have it. You've met it before, in one form or another. And believe me, when I say you'll need me if you're to withstand it. I'll remind you, you said this when all our dreams, our greatest... Believe me, Losa, I came here to help you become the person. You feel it, don't you? That's the void. It's coming here. It's coming. This isn't the moment for... Remember that.
Holy fuck.
What's happened here? Where is everyone?
The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defiled, strung up as a warning.
The gods are dead.
The void has been pushed back before by the power of mortals. The gods couldn't.
What can yet be blessed, can yet be restored. One way.
This place is strange. I cannot bear you away from here. You must find other means so that we can leave. Death washed over me as we entered this place. I felt many lives extinct. The one who brought...
Oh, that's good. Some people die, some people cry.
she can get me out.
It's so cold. What happened? I just remember... Oh no. This... Wonderful! What a fascinating experience! No more having to watch from the...
The skeleton pulls in...
Not right now. Come.
Where have you been? I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go. There's no time. Brace yourself. A lot.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast. The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
What happens on the boat stays on the fucking boat.
Solid ground materializes beneath your feet. As your eyes...
One moment, please.
Malady explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and...
But let's not do that again anytime soon. Well, we needed to escape, didn't we? I suppose you recognized the Hall of Echoes from those visions you'd had before. Realm of the dead, realm of divinity. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip. Condition? What do you mean? I see. So, the gods were bound and cursed by the void, and the thing inside you, the very... Well then.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention. Then...
Did it mention how you were meant to become the next divine? Oh, what... Luckily for you, Mama, we already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither... I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any Godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all that you need to go see the Meister. As have I, but not in the ways a true Godwoken can. Forget those ghastly little You ought to be able to see and speak to the spirits that wander our realm. And you ought to be able to extract the source they leave behind, too. When you're done, you'll be able to amass and unleash quantities of... I quite look forward to seeing it. Oh, she's got one of those things in Drift. Give me your map. You're at the beginning of a long journey. Now, I must be going. And so, why, our faithful little sloop, of course. Shopping. One more word. I'm concerned about you. Other Godwoken meet with one of the seven. You've been meeting up with an apparition. That isn't good. Ah, to choose just one from such a... But the matter at hand. There's a fellow I'd like you to seek out. He might be able to help you. He's a demonologist. Jehan by name. Oh, darling. This is a demon. This is a D-E-M-O-N.
I like this woman.
Let's hope Jehan... Good luck, Losa. If I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the... And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become...
Alexander is gone, but I don't think we've seen the last of him. To kill him again, yes. But more than the contract, I've got...
He raises one.
As far as tracking him down is concerned.
Gods, voids, a perilous journey through the... Awake! Now, if you'll... I never managed...
Speak to me. Oh, I've plenty... Oh, I see.
Hello again, and I think it's time to start repaying the favours. I could fetch some stuff you need, maybe. Ma always said I was a great runner. Up to you.
She's something. I question Siva's trust in her, but Malady's usefulness is self-evident. As Lucian, paradise, not an actual paradise. I miss it. I miss them, only as often when I invoke...
Gareth's nostalgia.
I expect... Hail, friend, and remember, in Lucian's love there could be no wrong.
No, sir. Good to see you again. Up to you.
I hadn't realized I was in such illustrious company when we met before. Most fascinating that you're, how did Malady put it again? A god-woken.
Tarquin pauses.
You make me sound so mercenary. No, I'm merely pleased to learn that my new friend... both wise and well-mannered. You'll go far, I'm sure. Why, it was your ally, Malady, who spared me. She claimed that I might be of some use.
Oh, guys. Just gonna go here first. Then we're gonna save the game. We're gonna continue this some other.
This shrine fills... You feel weighted.
Finally, I'm off the fucking island that I was on like for 10 hours. And I didn't want to stream that because, well, it's kinda at the beginning. I want you to feel amazed, you know, how you can play this. So, if not show you the beginning, you can figure out stuff on your own. You might see I had lots of quests that were closed. The reason is I didn't complete them actually, I fucked them up. One of the things in this game is that you have to figure out how to solve things on your own, and you have to read. Like, you gotta fucking read, guys. Don't just go and click on everything like I did, because that's exactly what happened. I killed, I think, 2 people, but not... Like, it wasn't my intention to kill them, but shit happened. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, see ya.